Today we are talking about 4 ways in which I'm saving money as a student and how I am planning to secure myself financially for days when I'm no longer a student, no longer have the financial security that comes with having allowances or having my parents just giving me money every single month. So please do ensure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the notification bell, and also like this video. So let's get into it. Hi there, I'm Ivan Sam and welcome to my channel. On this channel, we talk about everything personal finance, self-development, and law. Today, we are diving deep into 4 ways in which I'm saving money and planning to financially secure myself when I'm no longer a student. Please do know that these 4 methods are tailor-made for me and are ways in which I am saving money. They may not work for you and they may work for you, but it's up to you judging by the circumstances that you are in and also the financial situation that you find yourself. Before I get into how I save money, it's really important to know that saving money and investing money are 2 different things, and on the description below I have attached a link to my previous video in which I explain the differences between saving and investing, so please do check it out. But now let's get into the first method in how I save money. The first method of saving money is one which I was introduced to during my first year, and that is incentive aid. Basically, incentive aid is a student payout company which pays you a lump sum of money when you graduate, but you have to save in money in there. You have to put in money there by paying your monthly premium to them, and when you graduate they will pay you a lump sum of money. For example, I pay up my monthly premium, and when I graduate I'll get I think it's 8,000. Yeah, it's 8,000. I'll just go back and check, but it's 8,000 rand which I will get when I graduate. So basically, the money I save in incentive aid is to use it to ensure that I'm financially secured after graduating, because it had been proven that in South Africa it takes a minimum of 6 months for a graduate student to get a job. So during that time, I want to have financial security for myself. So that's why each and every single month now as a student, I pay a small amount of money to incentive aid and ensuring that when I graduate, I'll get a lump sum payout that will come with interest on top. And that's me saving money for the days when I'm no longer a student. I can ensure myself that I can maintain my lifestyle for the duration where I'm looking for employment or I'm transiting from university to the workspace if I get a job just like that, which I will be one of the most luckiest students in South Africa. But that's the main aim of me saving money through incentive aid. The second method which I'm saving money is through an emergency account. It's so important that students have an emergency savings account to protect themselves financially after graduation too. Because with me, incentive aid is to protect and maintain my lifestyle after graduating. But with my emergency savings account is to ensure that when I become a young professional, when I get that job after graduation, I do not fall into pressure of debt, because a lot of our brothers and sisters and friends after graduating, they fall into the trap of getting into so much debt. The way I do it in terms of my emergency savings account is that I save 10% of all incomes I earn outside of my NSFAS allowances. So I don't count my NSFAS allowances in terms of saving for my emergency account. I count my NSFAS allowance in terms of saving with my incentive aid. But when it comes to my emergency savings account, I take 10% of whatever income I get that outside of my NSFAS allowance. So if, for example, my grandmother sends me 1,000 rand, I will take 10% of that, which is 100 rand, and I will put it on my emergency savings account. If I do a promo gig for a particular company and I earn a money there, or I earn, for example, 2,000 rand from that promo gig, I will take 200 rand, I will put it on in my emergency savings account, because I want to ensure that when I graduate as a young professional, I have financial security so that I do not fall into the debt trap of having so much debt. The other way I'm saving money is through Time Bank. I have opened a Time Bank account, and every single month I put 250 in my gold saver account there in Time Bank. That money is I'm using it just to save money for December, so I can be able to go to the holiday I want or whatsoever I want to do. and it's just as basically a normal savings account which just save money every single month, and I put 250 of my NSFAS allowance into it every single month. And the nice thing about Time Bank and why I'm using it is that it has good interest rate, which are currently are the best in South Africa, and I earn 7% if I give a 10-day notice of the money I put in there. And that's the good thing about me having a Time Bank saving account, and I put my money there. And the other way I'm saving money, and that the last way, is that through a Stokvel which I have with my friends, and every single month we give one person. The traditional Stokvel, not the WhatsApp Stokvel, the traditional Stokvel, which every single month we give a particular person an amount of money. And the reason I am into the Stokvel is that I'm trying to save up money for when NSFAS does not pay anymore, because each year NSFAS pays for 9 months. So with this Stokvel I have with my friends, I'm saving that money. So when it comes to my turn to get paid, especially in August where they pay me, I take that money, I put in my Time Bank savings account. So when it comes December and January, I have money there to buy that or to maintain my lifestyle during December and January, and when NSFAS doesn't pay for those months. So that's why I have a Stokvel that whenever there's time for me, they pay me, my friends, they give me the money, I take it and I put on my Time Bank savings account. So when it comes December, comes January, when NSFAS doesn't pay us allowances, I can continue to maintain my lifestyle which I'm used to every single month, because I know there's money that will come and I've saved it for that. So I can be able to buy data, I can be able to do whatever things I normally do without worrying that, okay, I don't have NSFAS this month. So that's the other way, the last way I'm saving money. And that's are the 4 ways in which I'm saving. They are quick, they are quite easy, and anyone in the way I'm thinking, they can adjust their financial situation to adapt this 4 method. They are quite easy. It's incentive 8. Incentive 8, you can start paying your monthly premium from 50 rand up the way to 250. It's up to you how you want it. And also it's through Time Bank. I'm saving mine 250 each month from my NSFAS allowances. I take that, I put it there. And I have my emergency savings account where I put 10% of every single income. If my mother gave me 200 rand, I take 10%, I put in my emergency fund. If I earn through a speaking gig or through a promo gig or whatsoever gig I did, I take 10% of the money I earned that I put in my emergency savings account. The other way is my Stokvel. And every single money I earn through the Stokvel I have with my friends, I put in my Time Bank savings account. And so when it comes December and January, I have money for that time, so I can be able to maintain my lifestyle during those times, because I love to live my life. I don't want us to stop to live my life because I don't have my allowances for that particular time. And also, I have investment ways and ways in which I invest my money, especially the money that comes through my company, and the money that comes through my earning as doing promo gigs, as a lot of ways I earn money for myself. And I'll do a video in which how I invest my money, that will be specifically on how I invest. But for now, about how I save my money, and these are the 4 ways I save my money. And do share on how you save money as a student, or how you saved money while you were a student yourself. I'll be interested to understand. Share in the comment section below. Thank you so much.